Go crazy love.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into Mountie Arena. I'm Mason Humphrey, and this is my partner in crime, Bryson McIntosh, bringing you this coverage live from Rogers High School.
I'm excited to see the Wildcats and the Mounties go on. We're about to do the national anthem and Pledge of Allegiance.
Get right into this thing.
By the playing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
And we're back.
That concludes the beautiful national anthem by our outstanding marching band.
Award-winning marching band.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
This Rogers lineup is going to be heavily injured. What do you think about that?
Well, I think we're missing a lot of senior leadership on the floor. I think this game's going to come down to the Owens, basically. How can they score? Can they keep themselves out there? Yeah, that's what I got for you.
And now, here's the starting lineup for your Rogers Lady Mounties.
Pretty new starting lineup right here, as you see on the screen. Excited to see what Kate Jackson does tonight, one of her first starts of the year.
That will be good to see. Kind of a floor general, fast pass first guard.
And I'm looking to see Taylor Crispin grow up as well tonight. She's showed a lot of flashes, and I'm excited to see.
A great defender she is.
She plays hard. The pat down seems very appropriate for Brooklyn.
Strapped from the corner.
She's a great shooter. 5 o'clock on a Friday. What's better than this?
Where else would you want to be,
6 o'clock,
Bryson? Mountie Arena. Brooklyn Owens does not win the tip. Har-Ber will start off with the ball.
I'm excited to see her play.
Who, Brooklyn?
Yes.
There's a lot more weight on her shoulders now. If there wasn't already, there's a rebound for Brooklyn.
Good start to the – I'm going to speak it into existence, maybe a triple-double tonight.
I think that's what it's going to take for the Mounties to have to win this one. Dribble handoff, Kate, pass over to Crispin. Crispin to Johnson. Johnson to Solis. Looking for an outlet. Finds Jackson. Good roll by Solis. Good take by Jackson
Great
to the
take by
hole.
Jackson.
Beautiful spacing by Solis and Jackson there.
That's a great take. Look to see a lot more of that as the night goes on.
Wildcats with the ball now. Campbell drives in, left, pump fake, shot. Won't go, gets her own miss. Campbell for three. Just off the front iron. Brooklyn pushing the floor now. Brooklyn Euro lay, won't fall.
Strong take.
Good attempt by rebound by Solis. Har-Ber ends up with the ball.
I really like that shot from Brooklyn, the push and transition.
Campbell drives in. Her floater will fall.
Pretty good closeout by Ava. Just needs to stay in front a little better, but great job.
Way to recover defensively, just a good shot. Kate Jackson with a good move. Brooklyn calling the screen. Kate looking for some spacing over to Brooklyn in the corner. Brooklyn, pump fake, dribble drive, will go off the back, glass. 4-2 here in Mountie Arena. A quick offensive start on both sides, Bryson.
That is a college-level move right there. Way to use her body to shield her from the contact.
That's what it's going to take.
She's a great player.
Kate Jackson playing great defense. Good perimeter defense by the Lady Mounties.
Looks like a kick ball violation. Should be going Rogers' way, I'd assume.
Roller was the primary dribbler.
I was wrong.
What's the call then?
A kick ball, I guess I get to keep the ball.
We got a couple heads in the way. Campbell over to Roller. Her shot misses. Brooklyn over to Jackson in the corner. Jackson drives in, takes it up on two Wildcats. They get the rebound. Campbell seems to be the lady with the ball offensively. Air ball missed by the Lady Wildcats. Kate Jackson getting pressed and fouled.
She takes care of the ball really well.
Yes,
I like
she
to see
does.
that.
A great ball handler, great floor general, great at getting people open in space.
Later in the year, it's a really good game for some of these sophomores and juniors to get really good reps going for next year.
Especially with the injuries that we have, they really have to step up, like Taylor Crispin does right there with an easy two.
She's making me look real good at my job right now.
Yeah, hey, good call out.
Yeah. She's doing all the work out there. She plays hard defense.
Playing defense on the point guard, Campbell. Get away with the travel there. Pass over to MacArthur. MacArthur back to Campbell. Dribble drive from the free throw line. Her layup won't go. Rebound, last touch by
The Wildcats.
the Wildcats. I thought Johnson got a hand on it. Does not appear to be the case. Owens inbounding to Jackson.
Through the first almost 4 minutes, I've been really impressed with how Rogers is playing right now.
We seem very controlled. I mean, these sophomores.
Great pass.
A sophomore to sophomore in the corner. A great shot.
Way to
Good
follow it.
rebound on the own miss.
Follows her own shot.
It doesn't seem like any moment or any shot is too big for the Lady Mounties right now. Dribble drive by Owens. Won't go. Rebound, Sabell. Campbell trying to get something going. Launches the ball down court.
I really like that Har-Ber push and transition. They looked really good there. Unfortunately, couldn't make the shot for them. But
Brooklyn Owens slowing the tempo down. To your credit, Bryson, yes, that was. There they go again.
Once again.
Fast break points seem to be a big thing for the Lady Wildcats.
they know how to get out. Looking like a man press coming in right here. See what Rogers does to combat it.
Kate Jackson.
Looks like Taylor Crispin just stepped out of bounds. Tough to see from this angle, from where we're at, but we'll trust him.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
No backlash from us this time.
Roller shot won't fall. Out of bounds on the Lady Wildcats. Mounties taking it now.
Really nice box out from Brooklyn Owens right there.
Looks like the press is coming back like you mentioned earlier, Bryson.
This is a straight man-to-man press, it looks like, and they're just trying to deny ball and get steals like that.
That's exactly what they did. Campbell falls. Let's see the call.
Travel first.
Travel violation. Brooklyn inbounding. This press seems to be a bit of a struggle for the Mounties to overcome.
With not much senior leadership, this is a really good idea by the Wildcats. Avery Ingles at the score table, getting ready to check in.
They're attacking the non-veteran presence early.
Especially of Callie Woldridge.
Brooklyn drives, kicks out to Kate. Kate back to Owens.
Good backdoor cut.
Good cut by Crispin. Good behind pass. Back to Solis. Solis to Crispin. Good ball movement by the Lady Mounties. Three-point shot won't go. Rebound by Campbell. She does everything for them. She just let go of the ball, picked it back up. Not really sure what that does for you.
She plays really hard.
She does.
I'm a fan of hers already.
Her effort is
8-4 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Mounties came out hot a little bit and maybe settled back down, but hopefully Coach Early's got an answer for the press, and we'll see. I imagine Har-Ber keeps doing it.
Here comes Kiara Owens over to the scorer's table. That'll be big for the Mounties. She did not start tonight. That is abnormal for the Lady Mounties. Kate Jackson with the rebound, loses it. MacArthur ends up with it. Ball gets loose. Taylor Crispin falls on it, but was out of bounds. Great effort by Crispin. Last second attempt to save the ball. Comes just short. Kiara Owens checks into the game.
See what the Owens do now. I like watching them both play together.
When they're on the floor together, it is truly electric.
Kiara should be able to help the press. She's a good ball handler.
Great ball handler and great defender. Almost gets a steal there.
Long pass.
Long pass by Campbell. Soars out of bounds.
Threw it up to Shaq. Unfortunately, Shaq was not in the corner.
Yep. Casper out there doesn't haul it in.
But Doc does on the side.
Hey, he's doing great. Owens with good handles. Gets the ball right up half court. Exactly what Coach Early drew up. Drives into the middle. Pass miscommunication. Two Lady Mounties over in the corner. Here comes the fast break. Brooklyn Owens hustling back on defense.
Really nice shot from the 23 right there.
Great shot by Roller.
Good hezzy, good turnaround fadeaway.
Didn't take too much time. Avery Engling doesn't see the Wolf.
Avery Engling reminds me a lot of Jansen Gardner.
Okay.
In the boys to girl comparison.
Okay. I think that's a good comparison. Not that it matters, but they were homecoming king and, or not king, but on court together.
On court together. Just a notable mention.
Yeah, you know.
Doesn't hurt anything.
Shout out to those guys. Taylor Crispin's shot is blocked by Roller. Kiara Owens hauls in the rebound.
I like Brooklyn sealing off right there. That's probably a foul
Sealing
on number
off in the
4.
paint,
But Urson, nope, fine.
Still fouling?
Okay, still fouling.
Cool.
Hey, got to you got to do, I guess.
And a reach. Good to see that's what we're doing here.
But we are going to call it out of bounds in the Mounties.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
See, I was talking to Brooklyn Owens in third hour chemistry today, and I was asking her, what should we expect? And what she had to say was the Lady Wildcats are a very scrappy team. That was shown on full display right there on that defensive possession for them.
Yeah, they were not letting a pass happen. No entry pass.
Kate Jackson with great defense. Taylor Crispin, good
Step
defender.
through. Able to travel.
Step through, won't fall.
Good tip by Kiara.
Haney
Shot
with the
goes
rebound.
up.
Foul on the floor. Was that on Kiara?
I think over the back on Kiara.
Bit of a weaker foul.
Number, I think that's 24 just checked in. Henry, the sophomore for Har-Ber.
Roller checks out. She had some Very valuable minutes for the Lady Wildcats. Good offensive rebound presence. Wildcats throw up a couple shots. Nothing's falling. Mounties just cannot get a rebound. This is where we're missing Sayla Blockberger right here.
There's some of that scrappiness that you mentioned a second ago. 0.3 seconds left on the shot clock. It'd be hard to imagine Har-Ber gets a shot off here. 8-6 Mounties.
Kiara was the last Mountie to touch the ball. Let's see what Har-Ber has cooked up for an inbound play.
Wrong was I, but pretty good play. Being the Mounties and Coach Early, I would take that first quarter any day of the week when you're – and we're back. So what do you think of Coach Early's first quarter?
I think subbing in Kiara Owens was a great play, Bryson.
I agree.
Good ball handler after they implemented a press. I'm really impressed with Taylor Chrisman.
I am too.
She's really showing me a lot of fight as a young sophomore with a couple seniors out. I'm really proud of her. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead going into the second period.
I think this shows what Coach Early does as a coach. Being able to prep with your missing two seniors brings a lot of credit toward him and the way he's built this program.
It's great coaching. Kiara Owens drives left side.
She looks a little banged up on the play.
Takes a minute, kind of hobbling way back here in half court.
Looks like she got her ankle stepped on. Back to this man-to-man press, Har-Ber goes. Timeout, Brooklyn Owens.
Great timeout call.
After having a whole quarter to talk about it, maybe not the smartest timeout, but you don't want to, with an injured player, it makes a lot of sense. Hopefully Kiara's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I said it was a good timeout because we got to make sure Kiara can still go out there.
Absolutely.
She doesn't look like she's heading to the bench at all, but visibly banged up on that last defensive or offensive play by them.
Looks like she got her ankle stepped on. Hopefully it's a stinger, not a roll or anything like that. A sprain.
We cannot use another experienced player.
We need to stay away from the
down
ACLs.
Yeah.
That's what we need to stay away from.
Any leg injury.
Yeah.
Kiara Owens, number 12, still out there for the Lady Mounties. Brooklyn Owens, inbound attempt, knocked out of bounds. She'll inbound the ball again. Pass is tipped and caught out of bounds by Madison Campbell.
This Har-Ber team's press is really good. Both teams, girls and boys, are really well coached. I know the guys' team is super well coached.
A couple of good coach ball clubs.
Absolutely.
Bryson, we didn't mention this, but Madison Campbell, number 4 for the Har-Ber Wildcats, she has not came out of the game, and she is a freshman.
She's going to be good for years to come. She plays super hard. I didn't know she's a freshman until you said that.
Plays hard, great effort. We're back from a stoppage of play. Mounties really struggling to inbound the ball here. This is the 3rd consecutive attempt.
Good
Brooklyn
job.
Owens gives it to Kiara Owens. She drives in. Left
Very
side
nice.
off the back glass.
Shows no fear after going and getting hurt on the last drive. So you love to see as a coach.
It's exactly what we need. We're missing some key leaders out there in Sayla Blockberger. Show that we still have some toughness. Ava Johnson with a good fight for a rebound.
I don't think she's came out of the game yet, Ava.
Ava?
I might be wrong, but it's good to see her play valuable minutes tonight.
Very good to see, Bryson. Roller checks back in for the Wildcats. She's a great rebounder for them. Owens again inbounding on this press, taking quite a bit of time. Ends up getting it done.
Wolf, 33
Multiple
is
of them.
she's good.
She is everywhere.
She's the lead ball handler, the rebounder.
She's also a freshman.
This team is going to be good for years to come. It's a very young team. You mentioned Roller, who's a sophomore, and a few others that are freshmen. This team will be good for many, many years.
Both Campbells that started, freshmen. Kiara from way downtown on that Lady Mountie sign.
She's been a difference maker since she came into this game. Up 5 now with a little over 6.5 minutes left to play in the second.
Exactly what we need with some key people out.
Good baseline drive from
Roller.
Roller.
She is a very good player for the Wildcats.
I didn't know there was 2 Roller. I looked at the roster, and there's a Annabelle and a Delaney. So that's pretty cool. Must be sisters, I'm assuming.
2 Rollers, 2 Campbells.
The Roller playing is a senior. I got that wrong.
It's all good.
Yeah. Hopefully it's forgivable by.
By the committee.
Yeah.
Kiara Owens off her own foot. Looking for Chrisman. Chrisman driving with some intent. Backs off. Finds Campbell. Owens top of the key. Down to Owens. Her mid-range shot. A little tough. Heave into
Incoming.
the Rogers cheerleaders.
We're down half the cheer team with them being Orlando. Good luck to them. But
yeah, good luck to them at State.
it still looks like there's a whole bunch of them out there. It's kind of crazy how much we have on a normal night.
That sideline is packed with the ladies in blue.
Absolutely. Hopefully they do well at Nationals. They won a state title, I think, in December, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to see how they do.
Congratulations to them. Great screen and roll by Engling. Unfortunately, Kate Jackson does not see it over the 2 Wildcat defenders. Delaney Hayes checks into the game. Pass over to Kiara Owens. Her shot will not fall. Avery Delaney trying to get the rebound. Kate Jackson comes
Good
up with it
take.
and gets fouled.
I want to see her shoot the ball more.
Great drive by Kate Jackson.
Number 23, Delaney Roller, her first, team second. And the left shooting 2, Kate Jackson.
What you were saying about Coach Early's coaching presence. He's got this team really trying, if nothing else. They show great effort, all in the name of him. This is a good, hard-working team to watch. Here's Kate Jackson with her second shot.
They've been given every reason to lay down with all their injuries, and they just haven't. They keep fighting.
They have not backed down. They're up 3 in this one against the Lady Wildcats.
I'm seeing a strong push off Kate Jackson from number 5.
MacArthur?
Debatable no call there, but this Har-Ber team plays with a lot of
Avery
tenacity.
Engling on Campbell. Yes, they do. They're very feisty, as I mentioned earlier, Bryson.
Good block from Avery.
Block by Avery Engling.
Mr. England's going to love that one.
Shoved by Haney down below. A little bit of chirping going on down there. Campbell inbound pass. Tipped out of bounds. Stays with the Wildcats.
Looks like Mark Barriola just got here with Barriola's Pizza. That's awesome.
Shout out to that beautiful establishment.
They do a lot for the school. Love Barriola's Pizza.
A lot for the baseball team as well.
Absolutely.
Very generous. His son is the first baseman for the Rogers Mountie.
He's going to have a great year this year for us.
Shout out to Reese Barriola. Nothing but good things to say for him.
Absolutely. Whole Barriola family. Great family.
We love them and what they do. 23 roller inbounds for the Wildcats. Avery Engling and Maya Haney still getting pretty physical down low. Roller shot will fall. That was a good-looking shot, a lot of arc on it. Nothing but net. Kiara Owens
just
pushing
fired
the
up.
floor.
Great take.
That's what you love about Kiara as a player. She doesn't get too flustered about anything.
Very good. Har-Ber really pushes the ball.
They really do. They get
transition.
out in transition. Yep. Yes, they do. Delaney Hayes inbounding the ball. Kiara wasting no time.
Good hands by number 24 for Har-Ber.
Puts the shot up.
Avery's playing hard tonight.
She is. Showing a lot of effort, a lot of physicality.
A lot of fight.
That's a great thing to see with Sayla being sidelined due to injury. Mounties up 2 after the short break. Wildcats ball. Campbell taking it up now. Bryson, what do the Mounties need to keep doing defensively to keep putting a stop to the Wildcats?
Got to get back in transition, 100%. You can't get beat up down the floor. This game could turn into a track meet, and I don't know if we're built for that with how small rotations got because of injury. So we need to maybe slow the game down a little bit and at bare minimum get back in transition and stop the ball.
I think that's a very good point. I mean, without rollers 3 there, we're up 17-12. And I'd say a majority of those 12 points are coming from transition.
Absolutely.
Stopping them in transition and offensive rebounds.
I have full confidence at halftime. Coach Early will say something about that. Very nice take from Kate Jackson right there.
Alexa Fitzgerald checks back in for the Lady Wildcats.
I love the last name Fitzgerald. That's awesome. All-time great.
He didn't drop much.
Nope.
Took about 4 steps there. Still wants the foul.
Har-Ber's got a nice student section of 3 people, really building up.
It's a great fan base they have.
Yeah.
Haney at the line with 2 shots, sinks the first one.
We could play Har-Ber in baseball in like a little under 3 weeks, or I don't even know. It's coming up quick.
Right around the corner, Bryson.
It's going to be exciting.
Second shot by Haney. Will fall. She makes both of them to cut the lead to just 2 for the Mounties. Trying to get the ball past half court with his press still. Avery Engling over the screen. Good roll. Drives in. Right-hand shot won't go. Delaney Hayes tries to get the rebound. Comes up just short. Campbell obtains it. Driving down the floor now. Campbell driving in left side on Hayes. Hayes ends up on the floor. A lot of cheering by the Lady Mounties.
Good defense by Hayes right there to slide over and put her back to the baseline, not let him go by.
Great defense by the Lady Mounties. Roller shot way downtown.
You
Will
can
not
just tell
fall.
she's a shooter.
You sure can. She has not seen a 3-point shot that she's been afraid to take.
There we go. Push in
Kiara
transition.
Owens, great pass to Kate Jackson. Kate Jackson
one.
and the foul. Taking it up for a 3-point play opportunity.
She's growing up right in front of our eyes, Mason.
The sophomore sprout blooming into a flower here in this one.
It's a great call.
Good foul call there, with an opportunity to bring the Mounties lead up to 5. Will fall.
Great shot. 11 points, team high for Kate Jackson.
Having a great night, really stepping up with point guard Callie Wooldridge out.
Before we hopped on this broadcast, you mentioned you would like to see Kate Jackson have a great night tonight. You kind of spoke that into existence.
Hey, what can I say? Sabelle checks backs in for number 20, Avery England. Sabelle showing great post defense.
It's a better shot.
Better shot. Kate Jackson.
I'd love to see Kate Jackson almost have like a heat check here and just take a shot.
Passes to Chrisman.
There we go.
Chrisman back over to Jackson, drives in, left side, puts up a shot, won't go.
Got chirped at by 1.
Campbell pushing the floor to Fitzgerald, her shot.
There we go.
Will fall for the easy 2.
Back to the transition defense thing.
There it is. I mean, that's how fast they can take over the game if you let it.
They play fast, hard, and tenacious.
1 point lead. We seem to be a little flustered offensively. Hayes in the corner. Won't fall. Rebound Campbell, and there it is again, pushing the floor. Roller, long mid-range, won't go. Rebound Fitzgerald, back over to Campbell. Campbell, mid-range shot. Doesn't fall. Fitzgerald with another rebound. Roller from the wing. Won't go. Lady Mounties cannot haul in a rebound, and there is Haney's second chance opportunity. Felt like a fifth chance opportunity.
Missing Sayla big time right now.
Jackson with a missed shot. Solis over to Chrisman in the corner. Great shot to keep the lead alive.
Sophomores playing super well tonight.
Great night by the sophomores, yes, Bryson. Very unathletic looking dribble drive. Still falls. It's all tied up with a minute left to go here in Mountie Arena.
For the Mounties here, you kind of look for a 2-for-1 opportunity, maybe score a little quicker and get the ball back.
Great roll by Hayes and gets fouled.
Would love to have them take the lead for half.
That shot right there is exactly what you were talking about. You spoke it as it was happening. Quick shot down low after the roll. Hayes heads to the line with 2.
Number 55 looks like she's about to check in, head to the scores table.
That's Jasmine Rojas checking in.
Another sophomore.
Madison Campbell comes in with her. Roller heads to the bench after a great first half. Hayes' second shot will fall.
Very impressed to see both of them go in right there. You love to see it.
Campbell taking her time now, trying to waste a little bit of that shot clock.
If I was Har-Ber, I'd do the same thing I just spoke about, going 2-for-1. We scored a little early, so they put up a shot right now, then get another possession. But it doesn't really look like it.
Looks like they have other things in mind. Campbell shot. Misses. Solis with the rebound.
If you're
Finds
Kate,
Jackson.
Kate needs to back this out and
Chrisman, no
take
look
the last
pass.
shot.
Brooklyn Owens from the wing. Doesn't fall. Campbell with the rebound and an opportunity to push the floor like she has all night. Campbell, right side. Layup won't go. Chrisman, rebound, fast break opportunity.
Number 4 is fast.
Campbell catches up quickly. Chrisman with the layup. Extend the lead to 4. Lady Wildcats shot will fall. Delaney Hayes inbounds quickly. Kate Jackson doesn't get the last shot off in time. 29-27 Mounties here at halftime.
Few scores from around the league. Portsmouth Southside is leading Bentonville West 21-20 in the second quarter. Also in the second quarter, Portsmouth Northside 16, Bentonville 5. Gentlemen, please clear the court. Thank you.
We are back here at Mountie Arena. Bryson, what are some halftime adjustments the Mounties need to make sure that they can secure this lead and get this win?
I would love to see them get back in transition, as we mentioned before. And also, no more offensive rebounds for the Wildcats. We really got to get on the glass. And I know missing Sayla sucks and it's tough, but kind of next man up mentality needs to start right now. It's a younger team on the line on the floor besides Ava, but they can do it. I know they can.
We've been scoring pretty well with our younger players. I'd love to see them get just a little bit more physical, as you're saying.
Yeah.
Less rebounds. The effort's there. They're showing great effort. Just finishing those rebounds. Delaney Hayes hauling some more of those in.
Most of these girls getting minutes for the Mounties right now are first-year starters, maybe first year in the 6A West. So it's a whole different kind of toughness than what you see from freshman ball and JV. So this is a really good – and they're not even really going through growing pains. They're just kind of adjusting on the fly, and it's what you love to see. We're competing, but also adapting.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Bryson. Roller inbounds to Campbell now. Hot start by Brooklyn Owens. Sends that shot packing. Lady Wildcats still remain with possession. Inbound pass to Roller. MacArthur back to Roller. Roller to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to MacArthur. A wide open Campbell cuts through the lane, doesn't see it. Campbell drives in. Questionable foul call. Campbell's going to the line to shoot two. Again, Bryson, both Campbells are freshmen, and they're both the primary ball handlers and scorers for this team.
They play super hard. Like they sit in their chair on defense. They'll pick up full court.
Very disciplined.
They're denying the ball. They're denying two great ball handlers as far as both Owens. So really impressed by them, and they're going to run this conference for a few years probably, I'd imagine.
Campbell goes 1 for 2 at the line. To your point, Bryson, yes, they're a very young team, very well-coached team, as you mentioned. They should be on top of this conference for a while.
They're going to be a tough play in a few years, 100%.
Good defense by the Lady Wildcats. Taylor Crispin, left-handed drive, right side, will not fall, but gets fouled on the shot.
Really good strong take from Taylor right there.
Showing some of that physicality, that effort we were talking about out of her.
She plays hard. I think once there's going to be a switch that flips for her, like maybe confidence-wise, and she'll be really good once she gets past that. I'm excited for it. She's already a great player. She's just getting groomed and groomed more every single game.
8 points here tonight. Finding open looks, creating open looks, and good defense. She's a great player.
Second shot won't go, but really good look, missed back iron.
I think once she feels that she's became more of a veteran on this team is when some of that confidence
I agree.
will
It's
come.
really hard to show leadership as a sophomore. It's more like when you get older. You can definitely do it, but
it's hard. It's a difficult task.
You don't want to step in the way of anybody. And
there's some great senior Lady Mounties on this team.
Absolutely.
3-point shot will fall for the Wildcats to get their first lead in a multitude of minutes.
I'd like to mention Dr. Woodruff is here tonight in the far right corner.
Wow.
Usually he's asleep by now, so props to him for staying up past his bedtime.
This is a late outing for Dr. Woodruff. Talking to the boy Mounties.
Giving him some motivation and probably a 30-minute conversation with it.
Remember what they're playing for.
Yeah. His marketing class.
Thick and thin. Campbell taking the ball up now. Crispin confused with the matchup. Campbell's pass to Roller. Her shot rims out. Rebound. The other Campbell. Here we go again with the offensive rebounds for the Wildcats. If we lose this game, that will be why. Campbell drive, kick out to Campbell. Mid-range shot. Won't fall. Gets her own miss. We just gave up 5 offensive rebounds on 1 possession, Bryson.
It's probably why you see Kiera Owens going to the scores table right now.
Yep, checking back in. Get some veteran leadership. Taylor Crispin dribbles out of bounds. That's going to be the Wildcats' ball.
Taylor Crispin and the out-of-bounds line aren't very good friends tonight at all.
They've been fighting back and forth, haven't they?
They have been. This slugfest.
Mounties down 3. 2 minutes gone here in the third period. Ava Johnson on Campbell. That's a wide open Wildcat. Her shot doesn't fall. Rebound, Campbell. Foul on the shot. Bryson saw that one immediately.
Yeah, she got a little bit of skin there, I think. But
Whole arm.
the Campbells have the same headband, maybe the same shoes.
Same last name,
Same
same
last
class.
You think what I'm thinking?
I think there's definitely a debate for it. Campbell's first shot.
They play very
off the back
similar.
iron.
I can't really tell much of a difference of maybe who's better or who's not. Both play really, really hard. Both take care of the ball well.
Haney subs out Roller. Great rebounder for great rebounder. Haney ends up on the floor there. Not really
hit
sure.
the deck pretty hard. They're back to this man-to-man press with the robber in the middle.
Ref was excited to call that one.
Yeah, he was looking forward to that one all day long.
He knew it was coming eventually, maybe a quick count. Really expressed that he knew how to use that whistle.
Yeah. He woke up dreaming about that one.
Yep. Campbell inbound to MacArthur. Foul called on Solis.
I feel like those goggles on that guy just got there. I don't really remember seeing those until.
I mean, they've definitely been there, but it's all right.
It's all right.
You know, maybe a halftime adjustment for him.
Yeah, it did not work very well, but.
Timeout, Mounties. I think that's a great timeout. This thing has kind of been spiraling out of control since we got back from half.
Just the press and the offensive rebounds coming off of that.
It's exactly what we said would beat us.
I'd imagine Coach Early is trying to make an adjustment. He's definitely a smarter basketball mind than I am, so hopefully he can figure it out and adjust on the fly.
There he is right there, kneeling down on the floor, getting personal.
A lot of compassion he has. He loves his girls, but fights hard. There's Woodruff.
There's Dr. Woodruff.
And Coach Curtis. You'd never see those two together in one. So
they are interacting in real life right now.
Yeah.
I did not know that was possible.
What is it? It's almost 7 o'clock, and he's not in bed yet.
5 o'clock news already is
We'll
done
hear
and
about that on
gone.
Monday, how he didn't get enough sleep on the weekend.
He's busy.
Yeah.
Supporting his Mounties.
Got to do what you got to do.
I love it. I love seeing it.
Recently kicked out fan of the year, Jacob Watson, has arrived in the arena heading down to the student section.
I actually have that shirt.
Yeah. Good-looking shirt.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Free Jacob Watson.
Yeah.
We love him and everything he does for that student section.
When you go over the fine lines of student section rules and laws, they be adjusted.
Campbell inbounds to Campbell. Campbell to Haney. Haney muscles through for an easy 2. Wildcats up 6.
There we
that
go.
Adjustment
Get the ball to
didn't
Kate.
seem to get through. Kate drives in. Her shot's blocked. Solis gets a hand on it. Doesn't matter. Campbell with the ball, pushing the floor. Quick in transition. Good move.
Really good move.
Left side. Won't fall.
Did everything but finish.
Solis
Definitely a
hauls in the
foul.
rebound.
Oh, jump ball. Okay.
Questionable jump ball after she clearly had possession.
Yeah. Looked like a little hooked the arm a little bit, but.
Avery Engling checks in for a tired Solis. Let's hope that doesn't affect the rebounding. Kiara Owens with a screen to get herself open.
Oh, good move.
Good move on Fitzgerald.
I'd like to see Kate Jackson go right back to the
Kiara
rack.
Owens from deep, won't fall. Another rebound by one of the Campbells. Over to the other Campbell. To the corner, Fitzgerald. Dribble drive into Haney. Haney gives it to Campbell. Good positioning. Out to Campbell. Her shot will not fall. Kiara Owens pushing the floor now. Doesn't see Campbell behind her. MacArthur takes the ball after getting the steal for the easy 2.
Har-Ber's one of these teams that's going to wear you down throughout the game. They play super hard all 4 quarters, it looks like, and they're wearing us down right now.
There it is right there. Owens ends up on the floor.
You need to keep her healthy. Keep her upright.
That's Madison Campbell's 3rd foul here in this one. Be very beneficial if we could get her into even deeper foul trouble.
Very much so.
Owens inbounding the ball, not seeing anything. Finds Owens. Taking the ball up the floor now. Screen by
It's kind of been
England.
a battle of the Owens and Campbells so far. Pretty cool for both teams.
Well, we knew the Owens were going to bring it. I did not expect the two Campbells that are freshmen.
Beautiful left-handed jump shot from Ava.
Good shot by Ava. Haney
Oh,
muscles in. Draws the foul.
I'd like to see her give her a block right there. I think Coach Early agrees with me. Seems a little upset.
Coach Early arguing the call. Very passionate coach, as you mentioned.
I see where I think the point he's making to the ref right now is he called that from the scores table, and the guy underneath it called a block. So I think that's more the guys underneath call, maybe. But
Yeah, he's
I
definitely
think-
saying that it is not his position to make the call.
I would agree with Coach Early.
Wildcats up 5.
The Mounties need to score right here to revolt us back into this game.
Second free throw drops in. Owens inbounding to Engling.
Someone needs to come get the ball, get to a guard.
Engling has no interest in dribbling, does it anyway, turns the ball over. Haney grabs the miss. Campbell over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald won't fall. They are killing
Oh.
us on the offensive glass, Bryson.
They really are.
Owens takes a tumble,
Ill-advised pass from the Mounties right there.
turns the ball over.
If he would have kept dribbling, we got a 2-on-1.
Whistles are blown.
Looks like a referee timeout.
Timeout for injury.
Kiara's shaking up again. We need to put bubble wrap on this girls' team. They are. Hopefully she's okay.
She's getting subbed out for Kate Jackson now.
I think it's the second time she's landed on that ankle or tripped up on that ankle.
She's heading to the bench.
Good thing we have Doc to look at it.
Yep.
One of the best in the business.
This is nothing he hasn't seen before.
No.
Campbell acts like she's going to take the screen, goes left, kicks out. Shot by Fitzgerald, won't fall, grabs the rebound.
Offensive rebounds, offensive rebounds.
It's the story of this second half, really.
Solis is about to check back in. Hopefully she'll put a stop to it.
That'll definitely help, Bryson. I mean, with Blockberger out, she's got to be the best rebounder.
Nobody won the ball more than Sayla Blockberger.
Nobody.
She's a glue guy for this girls' team and fan favorite to all.
I sure did enjoy watching her.
Me too. Let's go while it lasted.
Yeah, it really was.
I feel bad for her. I hope and pray that Callie's surgery went well, and if Sayla's choosing to have hers done, then I hope that goes well too. Really sad way to see their senior season go out like that.
I mean, it's affecting the whole team. You can't replace two great leaders like that. Solis turns the ball over. We have struggled getting the ball past half court. Solis with an attempt to make up for it.
It's been a while since we made it past the half-court line.
With Owens out. Another timeout by the Mounties. I believe we have one left. 2 left. My apologies.
Great job by the drum line for the Mounties. They always sound great.
They always bring it. They always bring it.
Absolutely.
Bryson, it is the same song and dance that we were afraid of in the first half for the Wildcats. Offensive rebound.
There we go.
Quick transition. Here we go. Turn something around, Taylor.
good.
Gets
Way to
fouled on the
attack
shot.
basket.
Like I was saying, same song and dance. Offensive rebounds, fast break opportunities. It's going to be difficult, but we have to stop those two things. Taylor Chrisman heads to the line with 2 shots.
You'd imagine Coach Early is preaching it in the huddle, and hopefully something will click for him.
I mean, it's nothing we don't know. You're
I'd
absolutely
like to
right.
see maybe a elevator screen or a stagger screen to get Kiara or Brooklyn open off the inbound. They're running a man-to-man press, so I think you can screen out of that and get it off.
I'd love to see Kate Jackson take the ball.
I would as well.
She had 11 points in the first half.
We need more shots on goals. Too many turnovers before we even get to the half court.
I'm beginning to think it's that press that's killing Kate. And, I mean, that just comes with being a sophomore guard.
It's experience and, honestly, leadership to direct the floor and your teammates as well.
It is. Let's see what adjustment we made to get the ball past half court here.
I would love to see Taylor set a screen for Kate, or maybe just a quick little get the ball in and get back to Brooklyn.
Senior Weatherford checks in for the first time tonight.
Taylor made a great move to get open, gets her pockets picked a little bit, recovers.
Roller on her, doesn't matter, takes the shot anyway, does not fall.
It's probably not the look you want to take when you've been struggling to beat the press. A one pass shot didn't really do much with the shot clock, didn't move the defense.
This was not the shot look that we wanted.
But I want her to stay confident, keep shooting.
She's been doing a great job tonight. Especially with these presses, we're going to need her kick out threes. Campbell with a great move and a great shot.
They're taking over this game.
Brings the lead up to a double-digit lead. Kate Jackson with the ball. Driving in right side, loses her dribble.
Oh.
Gives it to Crispin.
Probably a travel.
Met by a wall of Wildcats. Over the back. Doesn't get called.
And one.
Solis with the
Great work.
rebound and the foul. Beautiful shot.
She definitely helps out with the rebounding.
Great second chance point opportunity with Solis out there. Brooklyn with a great offensive rebound as well. Put it up, didn't fall for her. Solis' shot will fall to
Kiara
create a
and
three-point opportunity.
Ava are checking back in for Kate and Taylor. Excited to see Kiara back in the game. Glad she's okay.
Hopefully she can stay that way.
Hopefully. Bubble wrap the ankle maybe. Or the knees, all the ACLs.
Whatever it is, just get it solved.
.33,
Campbell,
yes. She's so in control of the offense.
Campbell,
She
the
looks like a
roller.
senior at 14 or 15 years old.
She really does, Bryson. She is in complete control.
Great
Sophomore.
rebound by Delaney. Just a little bit of panic set in and threw an ill-advised pass.
Off of the foot of Kiara. MacArthur inbounding for the Wildcats now.
Delaney being another sophomore, just so much valuable experience coming in from the night that she'll be able to take with her for the rest of her playing days.
And Bryson, the key word there that I want to hint on is experience.
Yes.
I mean, with some of these fouls, some of these key mistakes, key turnovers, it's just showing the inexperience. Good defense by Delaney. Good help by Owens. Drives in, gets the foul called.
Brooklyn's not scared of anything.
She's not. She's not afraid to.
She'll jump with you. She'll send your shot to the student section. She'll drive into contact.
That's Brooklyn's fourth foul. We need to be careful with that with still a whole nother quarter remaining.
I'd imagine Taylor's coming in for her right now. Right now, you need to look short term and then set your goals at a lower rate. I want to see the Mounties cut it to 6 here maybe.
That would be ideal.
Not try to get them all back in one punch, but maybe look to cut to 6 for half and go into the fourth and see what Coach Early's got drawn up.
And I think Coach Early understands that. He understands that they've been getting beat this whole third quarter.
There we go.
Fast break opportunity. There goes Ava Johnson up the right side. Her layup will fall.
There's cut it to 6 right there.
Cut it to 6. Let's see what we can do defensively. Roller with the ball to Campbell. Weatherford with a good screen. Campbell shot behind the arc will fall.
I don't know if they're
25
sisters or what they are, but I can't say enough about how well they played tonight. And I'd imagine it being like this all year.
Both Rollers, both Campbells playing great basketball. Kiara with
Really
a good
good
move,
job, good take.
patience.
7 points.
7 points, 8 seconds to shoot. Campbell
See if
drives
they
in,
can
blocked
get
by
one more
Solis.
shot off.
Kiara runs out of time and out of bounds.
She looks like she's still hobbling a little bit, maybe. Hopefully she's okay. Gonna wake up a little sore in the morning.
We remind you that the varsity boys play after this game. Bryson, why don't you tell us a little bit about that and what we can expect?
All I've heard all year is how good Cortland Muldrew is, and I guess his partner Jackson Conley. So I'm excited to see them play. I do think and hope we have an answer for them. That's got to be the main goal, is containing. You can't really stop Cortland, but you can contain them, and I hope we can hold them down. Very well coached by Har-Ber. Both, I guess girls and boys are very well coached, but definitely the boys team. He knows how to elevate his guys even farther past how good their team is on paper already. I'm excited to see it tonight. Should be a good game.
That's a great point. Thank you, Bryson. Lady Wildcats extend the lead to 9 points. We're not quite in desperation time, but we got to send a message. We got to get going offensively again.
Very well said.
Kiara, little deep range for her.
She tried to send the message.
You got to respect it. Taylor Chrisman showing that effort that we've been talking about with her all night long. Throws the ball off of a Lady Wildcat, and it ends up being Rogers' possession because of it. That's kind of something that doesn't show up on a stat sheet, but if you really watch the game, watch the film, you know the effort is there. MacArthur to Campbell.
One thing I'd like to mention real quick is how much support we get from our staff and our higher ups.
Absolutely.
Delk and
Absolutely.
Hookfin and Miss Williams or Mr. Barry, they're all here, and they're always here supporting, and they do so much for us. So give a shout out to them. And
shout out to them. Absolutely.
We love having them around. We could not do without them. All sports included in that. I speak for everybody.
Some schools don't have the pleasure of having the same support that we do, these opportunities which we have, so we are very thankful for all of those people.
I walk the hallways and I'll get asked by administration about baseball coming up in the year, and just seeing how involved they are and how much they care about it. It's truly special.
They truly do care. That is a very good point, Bryce, and I'm very glad you brought that up. MacArthur over to Roller.
Taylor's playing hard defense right now.
Trying to get back into this game, down 9. MacArthur dribble drive left side. Her shot will fall. Great move followed up by a great layup, Bryson. Kiara Owens takes the ball up right side. She's double teamed. Kicks it to Brooklyn Owens. She drives in. Charge is taken.
Really good job by
called.
Weatherford right there.
Great
the
charge.
Senior.
Way to know the game, Weatherford. Kate Jackson and Avery England check back in for Solis and Taylor Chrisman.
Delaney Hayes is getting a lot of minutes tonight. Back to what we said earlier about almost like you can't put a number on how valuable experience is in the 6A West. So her getting this early in her sophomore year, or like halfway through her sophomore year, is going to be huge for her down the line. That's something Coach Early's been really good about. He likes to play his young guys and see how they progress and start them early. Think about Aubrey Treadwell and Brooklyn, how she's played at a young age, and he does a good job with development.
Speaking of Brooklyn, she actually just fouled out.
Yeah, that's a tough way to segue from that, but
well, I mean,
yeah,
I failed to mention it.
Nothing but the truth.
That's what happened. But yes, to your credit, Bryson, the farm system here, I guess you could say, that Coach Early has put in place has been very beneficial, very effective, very proven.
I know the game isn't going how we want it tonight, but back to Coach Early's character, I've never heard someone say one bad thing about him.
Never, not once. And that goes as a teacher and a coach.
Absolutely.
He truly cares about the students, the players, the kids. Owens is on the floor fighting for the ball. Kate Jackson, three-pointer. Won't fall. Kiara fighting for the rebound again.
Really good play by
Campbell.
Campbell. If I can't see very well, I should take a guess and say Campbell.
Yeah, there you
go. Normally the right answer.
Bryson, let me remind you, that is a freshman making that experience play.
Yeah.
Getting the ball and just throwing it into the hands of somebody that's out of bounds.
Her being in ninth grade, I'd hate to see what the Central Warriors or wherever she went to middle school or junior high, I hate to see how good they were last year.
They had to be a unit of a team. There's the other Campbell showing great effort.
They were terrorizing junior highs and middle schools last year, I'd imagine.
Coach Jenkins has this team showing every bit of effort. I mean, they're up 11. The Mounties have no sign of offense at this point in the game, and they are still diving out of bounds trying to save balls.
I've seen a lot of chase down steals tonight. That shows credit to the effort and hustle that they have. And
it's a great point.
The Lady Mounties might need to discover a wolf call pretty soon. Maybe wolf call meaning like if someone's running it behind, but hopefully they'll figure that out.
I think communication is a bit of a struggle for this Mounties team.
That's just going to be with injuries and inexperience.
Comes with injuries and experience, leadership, being sidelined.
They've fought really hard tonight with the adversity they've had to go through. I've been impressed with both teams.
I mean, first quarter, or first half even, offensively, I mean, they were full steam rolling. I think they just got figured out a little bit. There's Campbell with a breakaway steal right side. Easy two. She and her, I'm not sure, but the other Campbell.
Yeah, don't want to speculate, but
they've played a great game. Ava Johnson with a three from the wing to cut the lead to 10. Here with 4.5 minutes remaining.
I am curious to see if they're related, but don't want to speculate.
Spin move right
really
side.
Good
Campbell's take will fall.
They are a terrorizing duo.
If one isn't messing you up, the other one is. Kiara wanting Delaney to slip there. Doesn't happen. Kate Jackson gets forced out of bounds.
Blocked by Campbell.
With a rebound.
I want to see their combined stats this game.
I would love to see it.
Yeah. Multiple blocks, multiple steals, multiple rebounds.
Multiple points.
I'd imagine assist. All over the floor, Campbell is.
Who's that out on, Bryson? I didn't see it.
Out on Campbell.
Mounties use their. Oh, no. Wildcats use their first timeout.
Little Black Eyed Peas. Looks like we can stay on. I don't think the band's going to play this one, but more Dr. Woodruff action tonight.
Wow.
He looks
thrilled to be here.
He's thinking about his slumber coming up.
Yeah, he is ready and waiting. Look at those draggy eyes.
Yeah. He's been up for 17 hours, assuming he woke up at 3 or 2 like he normally does.
But I'm proud of him for getting out, getting here.
I wonder how long he'll stay for the boys' game, even if he does.
Yeah, I wonder what his end goal is.
Yeah.
Bryson. I really do.
Maybe 7:30.
We love him. We
Yeah.
love Dr. Woodruff.
There we are in the booth.
There's us
Hey,
in the booth.
There we go.
Hey, guys. We are currently, speaking of Dr. Woodruff, me and Bryson are currently working toward DECA State coming up. Very excited for that event.
Got a lot on our plate. We got a duo competition going in together for sports management and marketing.
So we want to give a special shout out to Dr. Woodruff for taking time out of his day for making sure we are ready for that.
Something he truly cares about.
He does. He does. Wholeheartedly, he does. No question about it.
I like the idea from Delaney down the back cut to Kate. Just didn't execute.
She's not afraid to make kind of a pass, a scarier pass.
Talking about marketing a little business risk action.
Yeah, hey, there it is. Way to implement that into this.
Hopefully
Bryson.
Woody watches back and gives me credit on my next.
Chances of that are quite slim, but
Very slim.
we can pretend. Campbell with the ball. Over to Roller.
If I tried to direct,
All I do is
music
win.
coming on.
Comes on. DJ Khaled a little early.
They might want to save that for hopefully next game.
Maybe a rainy day.
Yeah.
Haney drives in. That's not normally the ball handler they go with. Engling drives
Tough
in
left-hand
left
lay.
side. Great shot by Avery.
Been really impressed by her tonight. She's playing hard.
She really has. She's showing great effort. A sail out. She's trying the best she can. Wildcats lead 12 points. Good pass by Delaney out to the perimeter. Right back inside to Engling. Two Wildcats
Very nice.
on her and draws the foul. Engling looks tired. She'll head to the line.
Foul on Delaney, Roller, taking second. At the line, she was
57-45 Wildcats with a little under 3 minutes left to play.
Avery shot will fall. At the line with two.
Oh, 2K one-handed jumper action here.
Whatever works,
Yeah,
man.
whatever puts the ball in the hoop.
Yeah. Engling has 3 points tonight. Is that a lane violation?
Looks like she's going to get another one.
Engling with a second chance opportunity. Doesn't fall. Kiara grabs the miss off of Campbell. Great play by her. Giving Campbell a little bit of a taste of her own medicine there.
She's done that plenty of times to us tonight.
She certainly has. And again, Bryson, I sound like a broken record, but
Yeah.
to say that these two Campbells are this effective, this strong, this dominant as freshmen,
We always praise ourselves for not being a Chris Collinsworth follower, but it's probably the closest we're going to get.
I mean, they've played a great game.
They have.
At such a young age. I'm unapologetically giving them the credit that they
Absolutely.
deserve.
They deserve it.
They've had complete control over this game. Kate Jackson inbounds the ball now. Looking for something, anybody, a cut, anything, help. Doesn't get it. Steal by the Wildcats. Campbell left side. Brings it back. Short mid-range shot. Will fall. Ava Johnson telling Kate to keep running. Kiara Owens midcourt. Down 13. Avery Engling calling for the ball now. Driving, left side, picks up her own dribble. Swarmed by some Wildcats. That'll be a jump ball call. Possession goes towards the Mounties. Kate Jackson inbounding yet again.
She's really looking for some help on the inbounds.
She really is, and I think we're all kind of looking for some help offensively.
I don't know if I would have called that foul, to be honest, but
Delaney Roller picks up her 4th foul.
never doubt the guy at the goggles. He can see better than I can.
He sees all.
Yeah.
Kate Jackson again inbounding the ball. We can get nothing going
Credit to
offensively.
the Mounties to set a double screen there to get a little help for Kate.
Way to know the game. Avery Engling screen and roll. Gets the pass. Too little, too late. Campbell with the steal over to Campbell.
Campbell to Campbell to Campbell.
Yeah. It's been the Campbell show here tonight.
Yeah, it has been.
It's like I'm reading soup cans. Campbell, top of the key. Over to Roller. Mid-range shot. Will not fall. Delaney Hayes tries to get the rebound. Comes up short. Has been quite the struggle tonight.
It has been.
Once Solis comes out, and now Brooklyn being out, who is going to fight for the rebound?
Even bigger, Sayla going down for the year.
Yeah.
We've mentioned that a few times. She is the backbone.
She's the rebounding
energy,
force here for the Mounties.
The glue of the team. Brings a lot of leadership and toughness, and a lot like her dad.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Blockberger. A real fighter.
He is. Great dad.
Freshman Campbell heads to the line. Her first shot will fall. Wildcats break 60 here in this one. Down 14.
I'll go and keep it going. Her shooting form is almost textbook.
Second
young
one
age.
doesn't fall.
We're looking at a maybe all-state player. If not even this year. I don't know how it's really been going for her until now, but
great player. Stolen by Roller. Roller, left side. Pump fake. Goes up with it. Will fall. Avery Engling made it back in time, but it was too little too late.
The score doesn't show how tough the Mounties played tonight.
We really did. We
They put
gave
up a
it
great
our all.
first half. And
Kate Jackson with a great pass to the corner.
Good shot
Ava
by
Johnson
Ava.
shot does not fall. Fast break opportunity. Whiffed. Kiara Owens dribbling, passing. Ava Johnson down low, gets blocked. Roller with the ball, still pushing it.
Looks at the Wildcats run this one out.
Wildcats
good
show some
sportsmanship.
mercy. And that's going to do it here, Bryson.
Better get your words out real
46-62 Wildcats here in this one. I will remind you that the men's varsity team is coming up shortly.